Hi, I'm Kimberly Schneiderman, Senior Practice Development Manager here at RiseSmart with your weekly tip. When preparing for a networking meeting, informational interview, or a job interview, it's worth spending some time thinking about good questions you might ask during those meetings. Some questions might come to you quickly. What are the company's priorities this year? What is the biggest influence in the market affecting you right now? Which industry changes have driven the direction of your career? Those good questions will help move along the conversation. But what happens when you get stuck? It can be hard coming up with a list of questions that demonstrate your knowledge and the research you have done. That's where a question ladder comes in. It lays out a simple grid to use to formulate open-ended questions. Who, what, why, when, where, and how questions invite discussion and inquiry and show the listener your interest. The question ladder helps you create a list of strong questions that will make a good impression on people. When looking at the question ladder, notice how each box in the grid forms the beginning of a question. The questions you formulate will depend on your situation, the topic, and your creativity. Here are a few examples of questions that were inspired by the ladder. In a networking meeting, you might ask, where would you suggest I go to get the most updated information on trends in this business? Or how is artificial intelligence showing up in your work? In an informational interview, you might ask, when did you decide this industry niche would be your career target? And who is someone that has influenced your career path? In a job interview, you might ask, who do you see as the major stakeholders who depend on this role's success? How would I be working with each of them in this position? On this team, who will be the best person to help a new team member like myself learn the nuances of working here? When plotting your questions list, think about all aspects of the company: its business goals, products and services, priorities, resources, people and leadership, competition, performance record, market influences and trends, technology. The list goes on. Add the question ladder to your arsenal of tools in your career transition to help you make a strong impression on those you meet. Thank you for joining me today. And for more ideas in your job search, be sure to tune in to this week's webinars.